anyways, what are we doing?
So we're going to play this game called and there's going to be 12 questions that we both need to answer. Yeah, both need to answer. So the first question is, what do you think is my best quality?
Yes. Your best quality, I believe, is your...
It's not physical appearance.
No, I know, but I have to look at you to... Can you stop?
No, is it you? Oh, yeah.
Your best quality is that you're fun.
Really?
You're actually quite fun when you're not being stroppy. You get in a mood sometimes. It's just like, oh dear Lord, get away from me.
No, my moods are not that bad.
Yeah, pretty bad. But it's understandable. Like, it's not every day that you're gonna be like.
Yeah.
It's not every day you're gonna be like that. But I think you're quite free-spirited as well. I would say that's your best quality.
Obviously, you have many qualities. That's good. I think one of your best qualities are... Dickhead. Still waiting. I don't know, I feel like you're an easy person to get along with. Like, generally. Like, you know, there's some people who, like, you have a good spirit about you.
Oh, thanks. That's what the masseuse said as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, like,
Oh,
you have good energy and you're just able to, like, connect with, I don't want to say, like, anyone, but generally, like, you're able to just get on the right foot with someone. Like, some would say, oh, yeah, she's a pleasant person, but actually getting to know you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's not, you have a genuine
soul.
Whatever, soul. Whatever, like, it's genuine. Yeah.
Appreciate that, sis.
It's okay.
Do you want a hug?
No. What do you love most about our collaboration?
Oh, I feel like that was quite deep.
That was quite deep. We have a collaboration.
What do you love most about our collaboration?
It's easy.
Do you think?
I don't really feel like okay, yeah, like you have to put effort into like seeing the person, but generally speaking, it's an easy relationship and the dynamic is just easy flowing, you know?
It's because I'm an easygoing person.
Whatever. Okay.
And so are you, to a certain extent.
What's this certain extent?
Because you know how you even say like, oh, sometimes like you just don't want to be there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, in the mix.
Okay.
So that's what I mean to a certain extent. But most of the time, I'm easy going, oh, bubbly, yeah. Fun, bubbly. Get it? What I love most about our collaboration is that we just get each other up. Like, I don't have to over-explain myself. We get each other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to over-explain myself. When I'm like trying to say something to you, you just get it most of the time, and I appreciate that.
Oh, I appreciate
so
it.
It's just easy. That's what makes it easy.
That's what I said. So we both agree that it's easy,
but I'm coming from different
aspects. When do you worry about me and why? I don't worry like about you like, oh my god, like, is she okay? But like, maybe in this like, I want to say transition, this phase, no, period that you're in, especially like with your job, it's not like, it's not worry, but it's like, oh, like, I really hope she finds what it is that she's
so
looking
sweet.
for. Okay.
And vice versa.
Oh really?
Yeah. Considering that you
got a new job! I'm just really excited.
Yeah, she's got a new job, which I'm very happy for her about. Does that make sense? I'm very happy for you, yeah.
Oh.
But obviously prior to that, there's a lot of search and trial and error and figuring out what you'd like. So in that sense, I guess that's when I worried about you, but I didn't really worry about you because I knew you were gonna find your footing anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't really think there's a period where I'm worried about you.
Like, oh my god, is she actually like okay?
Yeah, because we can go like days without messaging or whatever, but I'm not worried about you.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, whatever, we'll pick up where we left off.
Yeah. Oh, what's the pain in me you'd like to heal? Hey, that's a deep question.
Wow. I mean,
maybe being Teresa. It'd be nice if you guys can get onto the same page.
I think likewise, to be fair, you and Dad getting back on communication terms.
Because you can't be saying
I'm being dead serious. That's the only thing that I could actually think about, and just kind of like finding yourself entirely. Not that you're in pain because you ain't found yourself. I hope you ain't in pain because you ain't found yourself. But not getting distracted along the way. I guess I wish I could help.
What, minimize the distractions?
Yeah, like cut it, cut it, move out of the way, she comes through.
What was the scariest moment of your life? I feel like getting my my grades for uni. Like, it sounds so stupid, but I actually was scared because I thought if I didn't get these grades, like, how is my life gonna pan out from this stage going forward? I think that was quite scary. Then obviously you realise that like your grades actually aren't shit. But everybody else around you makes it seem like it's really important, so then you then carry that weight of them thinking like, oh my god, like if I don't pass, I'm gonna like upset my parents and I'm gonna be a failure and I'm just gonna like not do anything with my life.
I guess the scariest moment is when like I got hit by a car in Ghana.
Man.
Like my brain just scattered. My brain just scattered. And like, you know when you have like an out of body experience?
Yeah.
In the moment, so it wasn't like hit and I was on the floor, just on the floor. But like, you know when something happens and then everyone's like, so that causes you to be like, yourself.
Yeah.
It's not such a big deal, but I literally had an out of body experience and I was walking, but I felt like I was floating. Yeah, I guess that's the scariest time.
I think the scariest time was when we went carnival last year. And
Were you really that scared?
Fam, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I saw it in your face.
I was like, no, we're going home. No, that was scary. And it was like, I saw people dropping on the floor and I thought like, and then people were like coming towards us.
Yeah.
And then like, we got dragged into the shop. What would it take for you to kill someone? Like, I would have to be wanting to save myself. In order to save myself, I have to kill you.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of us has to do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What part of me or my life are you jealous of? Why? Actually, I'm not jealous because
Disclaimer.
I'm not jealous, but I feel like in the period of me like not working, I've been envy of people who have a routine. Like even Mark, like he has a little routine. And he said it to me, he's like, oh, just because you don't have a routine. And I was like,
Homie.
Stone. Yeah.
I guess the freedom that comes with not having a job sometimes. It's so weird because it's like, yeah. But, do you know what I mean? Like being able to wake up when you want, especially if you're like tired and you can't wake up, but then you have to wake up because you have to get to work for 9 or whatever else. Just the liberation that comes with that, I guess, in that sense. And like just being able to move to the rhythm of your own beat, obviously until you run out of money. But
for the most part, that's kind of what I am envious about. But not all the time. I think it's just mainly the waking up part. Yeah.
That gets to me because once I'm in work, I'm okay. Just the waking up part. Because I like to sleep.
What did you learn from your parents that you wish you could forget? I think for me, like this whole like some of it, but a lot of like the cultural like African mentality, not African mentality, but how like remember what I was telling you about elders being right regardless, but because they're older than you, it's like they can never be wrong because they're older. So I feel like from my mum especially a lot, obviously she means well, but like she's always taught us the importance of like turning the other cheek. And so like sometimes I feel like
You overturn.
Yeah, and it's like, why am I
You punch.
why am I overturning? This is like, there's a balance between like self-respect and like knowing that okay, this isn't what you should be putting up with.
I just think like my parents are quite like, they're hard working, whereas I want to work smart. Like,
yeah.
I cannot come and kill myself for this England. Like,
Trying to rob this England, feel me?
I just can't.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
But I understand where they come from as well, because what they've come from is different from what I've come from.
Okay, so the next question is, what is the greatest lesson I taught you?
That you cannot come and kill yourself. Like, if you don't like something, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Literally, I feel like that's your motto that you live by. What it was for, say, 2 years now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I can understand that. Like, you don't. No one's forcing you. Like, you won't die if you leave.
I think you taught me. I think number one is I don't actually need a car. I think I learned that like through your experience. That's actually, it's not as important. The importance isn't as much as what like I thought it would be. I feel like you're quite what you call it? You're quite savvy with savings as well.
Do you think?
No wait, no, that's not it. I mean, you are. Chill out. But I feel like you're quite what's the word? Like, you know how to save because you're always looking for a bargain. Whereas if something's like, if I want something like a jacket or whatever, like I won't bother to go and look
for a cheaper one.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I want that one.
Yeah.
So I feel like being around you has like taught me to
shop around.
Yeah, as opposed to like, I want that, so just get it. Yeah. In 15 years from now, do you think we'll still be this close? Why or why not?
Yeah. 40. I think we'll be close because our kids will be very close. They're gonna be like, Auntie Elisa, we're gonna go to her house because she's a fun auntie. And to be fair, they won't have any other aunties because they only have uncles.
Why? Oh.
Because you only have 2 brothers.
Yeah.
They won't have any blood related aunties, should I say.
Oh yeah.
So they always want to come to my house. And like, we just have a very special bond.
Yeah.
So I think, as you said, because it's easy.
Yeah, I don't feel like we would fall out. And if we did fall out, I don't think it would be I don't think it could be something that is like unrepairable. Like, what's unrepairable? Like me or you outrightly disrespecting.
But that would never happen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see it happening anyways. But honestly, have we ever had like a serious argument since I've known you?
Chill out, it was in like 3 years ago in the evening.
Yeah, it's 5 years.
Oh my god.
Even 6, I think.
Yeah. No, we haven't really had.
We haven't had like.
There was one time that I really annoyed you there.
When?
Remember that time when I think it was
get out?
No, you didn't tell me to get out, you just got really annoyed.
Oh, in the shop?
Yeah.
So that's the end of our 12 questions. I feel like we skipped a couple.
Yeah.
We skipped a couple, and we shall be back with another one.
See ya!